tell me, how ill and ugly and sick do you feel you are, man?
Exclusive.
A substantial amount.
Okay.
Oh, he's sick.
And where do you get your inspiration for that sickness from, man?
The world. I don't feel I'm any more sicker than the world is.
The world is sick. The world is sick.
You know? So that's where I get my inspiration from. Things growing up in my childhood, things that I see, whether it be in my life, someone else's life, or things I see on TV, you know? I don't feel like my stuff is any more different than a movie, you know?
Sickness.
Than a rated R movie.
He's a director.
I'm just a little bit sicker than the average individual, I think. Oops. Whoops, I'm sorry. Did I offend you?
Have you had any resistance or any racism, being a white MC out there, man?
None.
I mean, we're dealing with issues today.
None whatsoever.
The grape is laughing.
He's laughing because this man was here through a lot of it, you know?
Right.
I mean, it was hard coming up,
Hey,
but
you know
now...
what? You know what? The best way to say it, I guess, would be, this is the kind of stuff he had to deal with. I used to be in high school,
Right.
and I used to sneak in. I used to sneak him in the high school. You know, of course, the high school is all black high school. And I used to sneak him in, and then I'd be like, they used to want to battle, and I'd be like, nah, yeah, don't battle me. I used to do the white man can't jump. I used to be like, battle the white boy over there. And, you know, everybody be like, I'll battle the white boy, and then as soon as they start, they bust a little flow, then Emma come in, the whole lunchroom mouth would drop. I'm talking about everybody around.
Kids used to crowd around the table and stuff.
Come on, the whole
We used to
table.
beat on the tables. We used to beat on the tables, the lunchroom tables, and rhyme over that.
And you should see how many miles was like this, like, I mean, they can't see in the radio land, but the miles was down to their kneecaps. You know what I'm saying?
Take that money.
That's how hard. You know what I'm saying? When you talking about the racial diversity, that's how it was.
Take that money.
You used to get money like that. You can get. You be betting. It was wild.
Less money.
So was it a struggle in those days, or was it cool, man?
I was struggling. This man used to give me shoes. This man used to give me pairs of shoes that he didn't want and stuff. Because my mother was a single parent, you know. So the only way, my mother never had a job. So the only way we got money was just, you know, through ADC and welfare. And my mother was real, like, Sue happy, too. So unless we got a lawsuit, if my mother said a rack fell on her at Kmart and hit her in the shoulder, then we wasn't getting no money.
Should we just blast one more time?
Blasting off!
Yo, I'm saying though, you understand what's going on right now, London?
Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Right now we're wasting time playing records when we got greatness up in the studio. Exactly. Special welcome to D12 up in the spot.
Exclusive.
Damn.
What's up, Tim?
I'm good, brother. Now, I want to pick up for the show last night.
Yeah, man.
How you feeling after that?
Thank you very much, man. Big up the show.
What's up, Paul?
Thanks,
So D12 up at the spot.
Still trying to get situated and seated and everything.
Exactly. Big up Green Lantern on the spot as well.
Yeah.
Looking a lot better today.
Yeah.
Now, I really want to big up everyone who came out to the party last night. Shepherd's Bush Empire. It was an incredible thing to see you perform in front of, what, 2,000 people. I'm used to strictly like 69,000 and above.
Sure. Hey, we was slinging hot clay last night, homie.
Yes, sir. Play-Doh.
Hot clay, we was tipping the scales last night, trying to do it big, you know.
Exactly. I mean, the thing is, we was up there early for sound check, And like you was like doing the whole show just there alone, man. Like it was like, what was that, an hour and a half sound check?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had fun, man.
It was about at least 45 minutes.
You know, you was just out there enjoying yourselves.
We was doing sound check like it was a
It's like it was a show.
We was trying to remember our verses.
So D12 up in the place.
We got some bubbly in the house.
Yeah, we got some things up in here.
We got some Moet. Let's get some Moet up in here. Let's crack this.
Crack it, crack it.
We got some scrap in water.
Exactly.
We got scrap and water.
Oh, man.
So once again, it's on. D12 up in the spot. Big up Green Lantern.
Yeah, let's move.
Let's really get this right, Green. You got some exclusives.
Hit the bomb again, homie.
Hit the bottom here. That's my beat.
Yo, this beat is crazy.
That's my beat.
Exactly. How you feel about the rise of the dirty South in hip hop?
You love, yo.
Good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Outkast is incredible. Definitely. They always have, man.
What do you feel about Little John and Trillville and
What?
yeah.
Okay.
Yin Yang?
Okay.
I mean,
We're doing that thing.
hip hop is definitely getting rowdier.
I like T.I., man.
T.I., I like T.I., yeah.
Rubber Band, man.
Oh, Rubber Band Man is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great time to be in a club now.
Make me want to slap somebody.
Exactly.
Word up.
You want to throw that girl in the air.
Makes you want to take your scrapping pills
Make you want to go there.
and go scrap. Go there with me. Run up on me. Come on.
Come on.
Exactly. It gets a little thugged out, you know.
You don't want to go there.
No.
Well, Tim, I think the evolution of hip-hop has come a long way, and it's definitely expanding, and I think that it's getting bigger, and that's definitely a big thing.
Exactly.
So north, south, east, west, whatever it is, hip-hop just keeps getting bigger in every
Every aspect and variation. And
every aspect.
Thank you.
And the cultivation of these nuts.
Exactly. Can I have a bomb pour, please?
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's slow. So he's gripping his sack. That's why he's late.
Yeah.
Paul is stunned. He's on the ropes. Paul is going down.
Okay, Jim. We got Paul Zero.
His trainers are hanging on the ropes. They're about to throw in the towel, but Paul waved them out. He says he's going to continue.
Who is the towel?
This is incredible. Paul's going to continue the
Throw the
fight.
damn towel.
Stop the fight, Apollo. He says he's going to die in the ring like Apollo Creed.
He'll knock you till tomorrow, Rock.
He's going to murder you to death. He's what you used to be 3 years ago.
You ain't been hungry since you won that belt.
He's what you used to be.
Hey, let me clear that up before everybody starts dropping bombs on me and shit. Before, you know, when I say I consider myself an authority on Tupac, I don't mean like I consider myself a big fan, one of his biggest fans, which a lot of people probably would consider themselves the same thing. So before everybody starts, you know,
in other words, he's a stand of Tupac's.
He's a stand
of
See his house. It's
Stand in the land of
Tupac
Tupac
everywhere.
man. Jam. Tupac stand.
Jam.
Jam.
And Marshall takes one to the temple.
Oh!
Lord.
Okay, Jim. We got Paul Zero. And Paul.
D12, what do you think of Jay-Z?
Oh,
Jay-Z,
man,
lyrical giant,
no
man.
words.
He dope. You dope, Jigga. You dope.
He's one of the greatest, man.
Jigga's dope.
Jay-Z went out on top, man.
Went out on
like
top.
Jordan. Like he just did it.
Without a doubt, man. Let's go!
It's going down. It's crazy.
We gotta-
mad ill.
We gotta let the UK know what's up with Stat Quo, man. This is what everybody's hitting us on this email right now. What's good with Stat Quo? Where's he from? Where'd y'all find him? How'd he get down with y'all? And what's popping with him?
Oh man, I'm straight out of A-Town. That's Atlanta, Georgia. The South, you understand me? The South is in UK. We've invaded. Shady Records is invaded. And I got down with the camp. Basically, I started working with Dre. I put out an underground Atlanta mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Basically following the footsteps of people like 50, because he put out mixtapes and shit before he got on.
No doubt.
And I put it out, and it got into Dre's hands. And then I was working with Dre, and then I went out to Mix Show Power Summit, and you got a hold of the freestyle I had did with Dre, and then
and then I got a hold of it.
Yeah, young, and then there it is.